What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
Starting live. Are we live? I don't see us. Are we live?
I'm pretty sure we live.
Are we live? I don't see us. Are we live?
We live.
I don't see us. We live.
That's what
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, we are. I see us now.
She see us. Make sure that sound works. Let me hear that sound.
Let's hear the sound. Okay, we're gonna hear the sound. Yes, we are. There we go. There we go. You know I gotta stay on Mr. Hood.
Oh, man.
You know.
The tech guy.
What up?
What's up, y'all?
This is WYTAP, Nicole, a.k.a. Sunshine.
And this your boy, T-Man, a.k.a. T-Mandible, B.K.A. Anthony Hood.
Ooh, Mr. Hood.
Feel
Is trying to come sexy right now.
I was about to be on some old Barry White, you feel me?
Nobody can do like Barry.
I'm like, yeah, baby.
I was thinking about the Secret Garden.
I was listening to the Secret Garden this morning.
Maybe I think
Yo, I literally was listening to Secret Garden earlier. He was like,
Barry White
that man was like, let your head down.
Yes.
Let me get you in the mood.
Look, Barry White's
Take
voice.
me with you. Yo, Barry White was my man.
And then Elder Barge.
Elder Barge.
Wanna be good to you.
That man said, show you right.
What?
You know that's old school when they show you right. Yo.
That song right there. You turn that on, you know what's about to go
let
there.
me hold you. Let me get you in the mood. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, okay, back in the day, before marriage, BC, before marriage and everything, I love me some Elder Barge. I was so mad when he married Janet Jackson. I was like, how she marrying my boyfriend? Back in the day,
their marriage was I think that was just like a business move or something.
Yeah, it sure was. Because they didn't last long.
That was a business move, right. Like Jay-Z. Only business move I've seen that work was Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And it worked.
And without Beyonce, Jay-Z is a $1 billion man. Did anybody know that? He just became the $1 billion, like first rapper $1 billion net worth $1 billion. Everybody like, oh well, what about what's that dude name? Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Dr. Dre. So
Dre got money.
He had $5 billion for the Dre's, but his net worth wasn't $5. That's just money he had.
Yeah, and that's crazy because you would have thought Dre and NWA started way before Jay-Z.
Right. Jay-Z started 80-something.
Can we talk about Jay-Z's head, though? Like, what in the shenanigans?
That's his new thing.
Hey, listen. A hot mess.
Listen, when you got money, you do whatever you want. Look at Will Smith kids. But anyway,
whoa. Yeah. The only one is his oldest that looks
normal.
Business professional and everything. You know what I mean?
He normal.
Yes,
the other one's pink hair. But I think they just do that. I think they just do that because they know that it's something that will keep them in the news. Keep them in the forefront. Y'all can see.
The oldest is like, I'm good. I don't like the limelight.
Yeah, he ain't want that limelight.
That's my father. I love him, but I don't like the limelight.
But he's around. I seen pictures of him. He's always around. Oh
yeah, Will Smith made sure. That's one thing. He was like, just because. Remember that song he made?
Just the two of us.
He was like, me and your mom didn't work out, but I want you to know.
I love it. It wasn't just the two of us.
Yeah, just the two of us.
We can. Okay, yeah, he did. That was a dope song. That was a father talking to his son.
Yeah. And that is a big up.
That's a father talking to his son.
But when he made that, I fell in love with him more. I was like, guys, that's what I'm talking about.
And you know Jazzy Jeff was behind that, man, that beat.
Yes.
Man. Jazzy Jeff, that was my man.
Why you act like he dead?
Jazzy Jeff is my man. I follow. My bad. I follow him on. I follow him on YouTube. I follow him on YouTube, man.
He's hilarious.
And his favorite, my favorite thing with him DJing is when he used the Run DMC thing. If you ever hear it, man, you gotta just type up Jazzy Jeff Run DMC.
I'm gonna have to
mix.
Okay.
When I say this man spins them tables, and I'm not talking about the computer and this and that. This man can put the record down right now and mix these things so crazy. He know exactly where everything is, and that's old school. Nowadays, you can push a button and it'll bring you back to the beginning of whatever track. Then now it's just the records. I mean, then it was the records. And
I love the vinyl.
Right. She said,
remember the house parties? Like, oh, you know. And then the strobe light go on.
Right.
And then
my house, me and house parties is more like, it was more like, house parties when I was younger was more like CDs and stuff. CDs or tapes.
We had DJs at ours.
You know,
my cousin Andre Lalik and them in Wine Dance, what up?
But you was in the city though. Them New York City boys know how to no, I ain't gonna lie, Buffalo boys, I'm not talking about my Buffalo people because I know some DJs that will kill it.
Lisa? I know.
I know some DJs that will kill it right now. Even with vinyl, they'll kill it.
Buffalo doesn't have nothing on NYC. For real.
I don't know.
Blah. Except for y'all got murder cases that's crazy.
I can't deal with you right now. There's murder cases everywhere.
Yeah, murder. Yeah, they no longer.
Murder ain't.
50 shut that down.
I don't. 50. I even know. Listen. Shut up. My thing is this. I liked Ja Rule.
I did too.
Ja Rule, and he had his little singy thing. He had his little singy moment. And the funny thing is, he shut Ja Rule down and then started singing himself. How you shut somebody down, talk about them singing, and do it yourself, and then go platinum off of that?
Questions, but
that's my man. 50. You know what I like about 50? Because he stay controversial,
and he's still making that money,
and he keeps himself in the front.
Yo, did you see the YouTube? Did y'all see the YouTube of that guy that played in House Party, the first one? That was always dancing and bumping onto the Martin Lawrence.
The one dude, yeah.
He's in a wheelchair now, right?
Yeah, he is.
Did you see? He owes 50 some money, right? And on YouTube, 50 had his man hold the side of the wheelchair, took the wheel and said, "Go get my money, and I'll give you back your wheel." He was like, 50, is you for real? It's on YouTube. I have no discrepancy against anybody.
Because he bought that. Because he got that company now.
But 50 was like, "Yo, you owe me money." 50 is about his money, man.
50 because he bought that.
But how you take somebody's wheelchair wheel? How do you do that?
Because he got that company.
I'm not lying, y'all. I seen that and I had to watch it again just
he
to
got
make
one
sure.
of what is it? A credit? Well, what not a credit, but like a.
All I know is
he bought them companies where you like what is
Google it, y'all. It's on YouTube
for
real.
My God.
I thought it was a sitcom part or a skit that they was doing. No, 50 got on the elevator with his wheel and said, "Come back to me when you got my money."
Oh my God, 50 is hilarious. Like, he came at some of his boys though. He came,
you know, right?
He came at Young Buck recently.
Oh, did you see the guy? That is on YouTube.
Young Buck came back though.
Said, "Take me off camera right now. We could go outside and handle it." You heard me?
Young Buck ain't scared. Young Buck was like, he was like, I was born in it. I ain't sworn in it. Yeah. He was like, he said, 50, show me where I owe you 300,000. Show me in receipts right now. He's like, then I'll show you in receipts how much money you owe me. I was like, oh, he was like, I was born in it, not sworn in it. Yeah. I was like, Young Buck, he ain't playing with you.
Hello. Young Buck came out hard with it when he came out.
50 was talking about the transsexuals.
That perpetrate and act like they hard.
Right.
But in all, like Lloyd Banks, he wasn't hard.
Lloyd Banks.
He tried, but he was a pretty.
You know what? I actually made a beat. I actually made a beat for them.
Really?
For Lloyd Banks.
Really?
And it was a contest that they had in. His management hit me up and was like, "I love what you did." He's like, "I love what you did with the beats." And he was like, "But you know what I mean? The person who won the contest." It was like the person who won the contest stayed on lines of what G Unit would rap on. So I understood 100%. Okay. He's like, but he hit me back. He was like, yo, this is a dope beat. I can hear him on this. But, you know, the person who won the contest, it was the people. A lot of the people voted for the other person.
Okay.
They left it to people to vote for who's going to win this. But he hit me up. He's like, yo, if anything, I would have voted for this beat. And that kind of, I was like, yo, that's dope.
Okay, that's what's up, because the simple fact is your beats are hot. He makes my beats for my spoken words. Yes. And I
do.
Share his beats. I share his beats. Yes.
But
we support. We's a team.
We gotta be a team. We gotta be a team. Yeah.
We's about to blow up. And
blow.
I speak that to existence. Yes.
Always gotta speak it to existence.
So yes. But I was just like, did this man just take this wheelchair?
You took the man wheel off his chair?
And I had to rewatch it. Like,
I might have to post it.
I was looking like, wait a minute, is this a sitcom? What are they doing? I said, is this SNL? Are they, you don't know. He really did. And you see how he going after that chick that owes him money? He was like, no, now I want to press charges against her because she hasn't met the deadline and I still ain't get my money. Yo, 50 is about
his money. No, it's not the fact that he's about his money. He's
a bully.
He's being hilarious. He's just being hilarious about it. Once he got that...
But I ain't mad at you, 50. Get your money,
Once he got that collection agency, it's over.
Man, listen.
And he's going after everybody who owe him that money.
I would too.
I need my money.
Look, if I'm giving you money out, where my money?
Right.
Where my money? Where my money? I don't discriminate with my money.
Oh.
50's like, I'll hold it. He was like, yo, 50 was patting him down. Oh, also in the video, he was patting him down. He was like, 50, you serious? You serious? Yo, dog, I was going to go to the ATM. Let me go to the ATM. He was like, nah, because you're going to wheel up out of here and I'm not going to see you again. While I got you, I'm taking your wheel, so you can't wheel up out of here.
I still think that was set up.
I think so.
But either way it go, it's hilarious.
But
that sounds hilarious. I gotta watch this video.
Rule's career though.
Ja Rule career is done.
How you buy out seats though? How you buy out seats?
He bought out all the front row seats. Ja Rule, oh man, Ja Rule, I felt bad.
50 brought out.
He still performed though. I guarantee you, he performed.
But you look up cricket.
Well, think about it. 50 Cent still paid him his money. 50 bought him.
It's just what he did though.
So he performing to nobody in the front seat.
Exactly. They was telling people, you can move down. There ain't nobody coming for you.
Yeah, why you do that?
You can move down. But I was like, wow. I think Ja Rule was like, yo, if I lay low for a little bit, he ain't gonna come at me no more.
Well, Ja Rule was in jail for a while.
Yeah, wasn't it? The FBI had him
all
and
that. It was all that. It was over. I think what you call that? Not racketeering. It was something else.
Him, Irv Gotti tried to
it's
be like
something,
the mob.
Money laundering.
Man, listen.
That was what it was. It was money laundering and all that.
You are not MOB. You are not the
and
mob.
Gun charges and stuff. It was gun charges, money laundering and all that. And Murder Inc. went down. You know what I'm saying?
Murder Inc. went
Then they tried to go. I remember they signed Nas. It wasn't Murder Inc. after that. It was like The Inc. or something like that. It was The Inc. trying to switch it up. And they couldn't
afford Nas.
No, it's over.
Nas is too ill with it.
Nas is definitely.
But I love when Nas shut Jay down because Jay had no business talking about his daughter.
Ether was. Yeah.
Ether. I remember I was in New York City.
I think that was
listening to Angie Martinez, and they was like Hot 97 was like, all right, here we go. We're gonna play Jay-Z, then we're gonna play the Ether. Let's see who wins. And Jay-Z was in the studio with Angie Martinez, and then the numbers came back. It was like, yo, they killed Jay-Z. She was like, oh, Jay, I forgot you was in the studio with me.
Nas is like,
was like, yo, you came at my daughter. That's a no-no. And that's a no-no. Kids is off limits.
Right.
You talk about his baby moms, he ain't married to her. He's like, whatever. But once you said my daughter's name, he said, now I'm about to slay you. I murdered him.
Ether was
murdered
dope.
him.
But I'm pretty sure I think that was like some of the dopest battle raps in the industry was Jay-Z
with
and
no
Nas.
bloodshed. Just straight rhyme
and
for
now they work
rhyme
together.
For rhyme. Yes. Now you see them all sharp. Him, Puffy, Jay, all of them.
Cigars.
DJ Clue. They was
smoking,
all together.
chilling.
They squashed it. That's how you squash beef. You don't go fighting with your fist. They did it battling.
I just found out.
And it was done.
I just found out Nas and Jay-Z got another album coming out. Not together, but they have separate albums. I was like,
I got Nas concert tickets. I got Nas.
I didn't even get that.
I told you. I was like, do you want me to get it while I'm on here?
But you already know the situation.
I know. So I said, okay, I'm not waiting on you.
I'm still about to get it. I don't care if it's sold out. I'm a sneak.
No, it's not right now.
I'm gonna hop the fence.
But
like they did
when
the
we had the
T-Pain.
90s up here, I was like, I forgot. Shamar couldn't go, so I was like, yo, Trish, you ready to roll?
Yeah,
She
you
was
and
like,
my
yeah.
wife went. Right.
I was what? All the songs. What? Salt the Pepper.
And you know me, I'm old school too. I love my old school music. I listen to old school all day. All day.
All day, every day, because this new music is not music. It's garbage.
Nobody want to hear it. I mean, no, I'm not even going to say nobody want to hear it. Because people do hear it, because they're where they need to be. And I'm not knocking, to be honest, I'm not knocking these new artists. If people are buying...
I am knocking these artists because they're not artists. They're talking about Molly. They're talking about all these drugs, disrespecting chicks. No.
I understand. And that's what I don't disagree with them. I don't disagree. That's where I do disagree with them. I'm sorry.
Okay, now he...
But listen,
get it together.
I disagree. I disagree with them. I do disagree with that disrespect and more of them talk about drugs. I'm popping this, I'm popping that, popping Molly, and not even Molly. All these pills and all this other stuff.
All that
but I'm not
That's
knocking.
not hip hop.
To be honest, I know, but listen, this is the crazy part. Think about it. If they're making money, they're going to do the same thing they did. The last album. That last album went double platinum. They're going to do the same scenario what they did the last album and talk about the same stuff, and they're going to make more money. I mean, listen, I disagree with all that.
Look at here.
But that's what I can't knock them if they hustling and they making money. I can't say nothing about these new rappers.
Money, but
I don't like the new music. I listen to old school. I'm gonna tell y'all all day.
All the way, all day, every day. Jalen was like, what song came on the radio? Because I was like, let me show you what real hip hop is, Jalen.
My kids listen to old music.
I put on Nas. He's like, who's this? I was like, I might be taking you to the concert to see Nas, because the simple fact is I need to drop some knowledge on you, because the stuff you listen to today is shenanigan music.
Right.
It is nothing about, it's so disrespectful. Yeah, back in the day, they may have talked about chicks, but they didn't call them hoes and bees and all that.
Right.
Here, now, the radios don't bleep out the cuss words. Back in the day, the parents fought to make sure they bleeped out cuss words. Now, Jalen was like, come on, Mom, let's just listen. Normally, my channel is satellite and it's the praise and worship or classical, jazz, or whatever. Right. So Jalen was like, Mom, let's listen to 93.7. Come on. I was like, okay. I said, I'm going to try it, right? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, that's when they play it all. That's when they play all.
I turned on, I heard beep, beep, beep. I was like, what? I changed that real quick. I said, the shenanigans.
But the thing is, that's what it is. My thing is, I don't listen to it, but I can't disagree with what they're doing. If they know that they're making a living and they're making mad money, I can't knock them for their hustle. That's just me. If I can make, listen, I'm about to put it this way.
Real substance music.
Me too.
Substance rap.
Me too. But listen,
KRS-One. Never cursed in any of his raps.
Who else? Rakim. Rakim never.
Yes.
Rakim
Killer
never cursed.
Rakim, Eric B. and Rakim. What?
The thing is though, this is what it is. Right now, I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is me.
He gonna tell me. Okay.
If I have this dope beat, this beat is real dope.
You always got dope beats.
But listen.
And I got some of them.
And I listen to the beat, and I'm like, I'm about to make a song called La La Boo Boo. And I say, La La Boo 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 over the beat right now. And I just got 1 million views, 1 million sales.
Liking something that don't even make no sense.
If I go platinum and I get off of La La Boo Boo, I'm gonna like La La Hee Hee next. And La La Hee Hee gonna be the next track. And if it go platinum again, I'm gonna make thank you. And I'm gonna quit.
We still haven't made my shut up.
That should be a dope beat. And I found it. I told you.
You found it? So after this, me and him are going to be doing the work shenanigans. That's the next spoken word I'm dropping. But the beats he does for me, it's just be, I'm like, okay, T, this is boom, 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 boom. He gets the beat and does the beat, and it's fire. Fire. Like foolishness.
But like I said,
X is my reason.
These dudes nowadays, these dudes.
The stuff now is shenanigan.
I kid you not, but there are a handful of rappers that's out there that is famous, that's actually doing what they do. Even singers.
Some singers can't even sing.
Right. But it's just like right now they got a handful of singers, a handful of rappers actually doing some good music. But I don't listen to the radio much.
5 fingers.
I don't even listen to the radio much anymore. I just listen to, I got my flash drive popping in my radio, drive off with my flash drive playing whatever music's on my flash drive. That's what I do.
I do Pandora. Okay, I'm going to keep it 100. I love me some Pac and Biggie. I will play that when the kids ain't around. I'm cleaning the house. I listen to my gospel. I'm prayed up, all that. I know how to make sure my spirit is right.
Always.
When I'm home cleaning and I'm in the mood for some hip-hop, Alexa, go to my hip-hop.
Go to my hip-hop, Alexa.
And then Sha come in. Yes, that's my husband's nickname. Sha Boogie. Back in the day before he became Deacon Dawson.
She said Sha Boogie with the braids.
Sha.
Shout out to my man.
He come up in and be like, oh. I'm like, yeah, oh. And the kids will be like, oh my God, Bob, Dad, get a robe. Don't stop.
My man Sha held me down on the retreat, man. That's my boy, man. Every time I see Sha, it's nothing but love. Everybody that was at the retreat recently, it's nothing but love. I love everybody that went, man. I can't, you know what I mean? I love to see all my brothers, man. We all get together and have a good time. You know what I mean?
That's how it's supposed to be.
We had a good time. Those kids is crazy. Let me tell you something. We on a retreat. We at the men's retreat. Those kids are crazy. It is 60, 70 degrees. It's like 70 degrees.
They jumped in that water.
These boys jumped in the lake. I said I would kill myself if I jump in there, freeze to death, and then jump back out. I quit. I didn't even put my feet in the water. These kids was like, cannonball! Not today.
Yeah, they went kayaking.
Those kids had a ball, man. All those kids had a ball.
They know how to live life.
I ain't living life in no cold water on a cold day. It's not going down. You might as well polar bear day.
Shy said, hey, babe. Shy, he laughing. He said, we had a great time. I know.
Time.
But you couldn't stay off of Facebook. You
was trying to
go live.
Oh, I was trying to shoot you up, Shy. I was trying. Listen. I was looking for you.
Be in the corner. He hiding.
Shamark, I was sitting there. You played with us when we did the paintball war. I was trying to get my revenge from last year when you shot me in my inner thigh. That hurt. I had this big red welt in my inner thigh, and I was looking for you. But every time I get to you, man, I was trying to get to him, but it was always one dude was laying on the ground somewhere. Blah 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 blah. Hit me in the back. I'm sitting there going,
Was it that Jalen?
Nah, it was the one dude, I forgot his name, light-skinned kid. And he was, I think that's who it was, but he was laying on the ground. He was like, plop, plop, plop. And then I was like, and when I said I'm shot, when I seen the paint spot, I said I'm shot. I put my hand up. When I turned around, that paintball hit me in the back of the neck like, blah. I was like, ah! Ah!
Them kids take no prisoners. And
I said I was shot. Ah! I can't. Yo, I swear my whole jawbone felt like it broke. My ears popped. I said, I quit.
Look, I want to do paintball. Let's do it. Let's get adults together.
When y'all go to that retreat, man.
Man, listen. Let's not even talk about it.
Nope, y'all going. Hey.
I'm going to sign up us to do it because I'm down for the paintball with the shenanigans.
We had a
ball. I'm going to light people up.
We had a ball. It was great. It was
looking for me.
Definitely great.
I got something for you. Say hello to my little friend.
It was definitely great. Like the whole thing that the retreat we went to was like it was.
Shy said he was ready to cuss.
I'm telling you, like, but it was a great experience. The men's retreat was a good thing. It was a great getaway. We sat along the water. We talked. It was like we all had a good time. We stayed up till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's how we do.
And then wake up 7 o'clock in the morning. I almost died waking up 7 o'clock in the morning. Your husband jumped. You know your husband was on the top bunk bed, and I was on the bottom. We was in the bunk beds. 2 grown men in these little kids, little bunk beds. And then I thought your husband almost like died. All you heard was boom. He hit that floor hard like blow. I was like, oh!
Wait.
He woke me up. I was like, I'm up.
He rolled over. He jumped.
No, he came down a ladder, but he jumped off. It was like, bow. I thought he almost hurt himself. I thought Shamark almost died.
I thought he skipped a step because
he probably skipped a step. I don't know. All I know is if it wasn't by me, all you heard was boom. Yeah.
Yo, why my husband said the woman be done lost their salvation down there trying to pay for.
Yo, because we in the woods. We're in the woods with this paintball.
I'm allergic to poison ivy and poison.
I think everybody's allergic to poison ivy. Yeah. I think everybody allergic to poison ivy. Don't get it on my skin. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We really had a ball. I learned a lot from the brothers. I learned a lot from everybody, the older, even the young ones. I was learning from them.
Yeah, them young ones, they got a little something wisdom on them.
A lot.
At a young age.
A lot. I wasn't. See me. I'm the type of guy to just sit back and listen. These kids raising their hands, answering questions, coming with their point of view, and I'm sitting there watching them. I was like, man, he got a little wisdom with him. They know. So when they get older, if they know now, when they get older, they're gonna be a problem.
They're gonna be a beast.
They're gonna be problems. And I saw that, and I was like, man, this is dope. Being around. I mean,
training
just
them.
being around a whole bunch of men, and we all were just sitting there, just relaxing. We were doing, you know what I mean? We were just just doing like 7 o'clock prayer. Come back, then they have another session with all the men. The things they talked about, everything that we did there was beautiful. I was like, and everybody, it's not like all the men, we bond. We bond like that. Like we come together so nice. And like, I'm glad that I was able to be a part of it. I took my exam. I drove all the way from Niagara Falls, and I was like, I hate driving. And I drove 2 hours. And only 2 hours. But 2 hours was like, by yourself?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Well, look, I drive sometimes, and I'll have the music pumping, everything, my snacks, soda, blah.
Shout out to the truck drivers that drive across country, because I can't do it. I would lose my job. I would lose my job.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
I would lose my job.
And when he would come through, we tell him park the truck. He would park the truck by Noco.
Right.
And he would come, stay at the house. I would feed him, wash his clothes, and let him rest and sleep. But yeah, he'd be doing them roundabout turns from Ohio to New York City and all that. I'm like, yeah, that ain't me. I like to be on the road, but
when me and my wife drove to Alabama, we drove probably like about, I want to say, I drove most of the way. I got to Kentucky, drove through Kentucky, then I was like, I can't drive no more. We drove past. I think we drove past Kentucky. Whatever was after Kentucky. I think you know what? I think I made it to Virginia. And from Virginia, she drove from Virginia to Alabama. Was it? Yep, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That's where we drove to. Her father was there. Rest in peace. He was a good dude. We drove all the way to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and in the drive back, she drove most of the way. I hate driving.
Daytime, I'm good with driving. Nighttime, man.
I drove from Tuscaloosa, but I think I made it to West Virginia. I said I quit, and then she drove the rest of the way.
But now it's hard for me. After the car accident with my herniated disc and pinched nerve, I can't sit too long because then my legs start swelling up, my feet start swelling up. Shamar could tell you. I was like, look, babe, sitting this long, when it hits 5 hours in the car, my legs start swelling up. I start feeling the tingling in my feet, and my ankles start looking like elephant feet, and it's bad.
Right.
But I'm not having surgery. I refuse. I'm not.
No. I know a guy. I know a buddy of mine. He, my man Charlie. He used to own a pizza spot over there on Bailey and Kensington. He forgot the name of the pizza spot, but he got surgery on his. I think it was his the part of his neck and back. And he was walking with a walker. He had a little walker. I didn't mean to talk about him when he was walking. I was like,
thank you, Tina. She said, I love your shirt.
Tina, that's my girl. It's
actually a one-piece dress,
together.
see? And it's nice and comfortable. I said, it's too hot to be wearing YTAP today.
That's my homegirl,
I'm being
Tina,
comfortable
man.
today.
Yeah.
You know,
we
sometimes
together,
you just got to do it. But thank you. But yeah, I can't travel too long sitting. That's why I like to fly. But when we had the kids, they too expensive for all them plane tickets. Jesus.
That's
when
why
we went down to Mexico and New Orleans, them tickets got pricey.
Like we were supposed to went to Orlando our next family trip, but I think our family trip is we just gonna go to Carolina, then we're gonna do the what's the beach out there?
Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, watch them alligators.
Oh no, hey, listen, I don't do all that.
They popped up. You ain't seen the videos I've been sharing that's been hitting news crews, popping up on the thing. Alligator ringing somebody's doorbell, and the alligator walking down the street, and another alligator on the beach. No, you won't see me. Peace. Y'all heard me?
My wife, she's a driver.
Pam did on Martin.
Peace. Yo, she did do that.
I'm out. Man. I see an alligator. I'm out. Deuces.
Ain't no alligators,
I get my kid. Get in the car. We out. We are out. We are out. We are out.
I ain't no driver though. That's me.
Look at
but my wife's the driver. She's a true MVP because she drove to North Carolina by herself. Nobody with her. And then she drove back. I was like, you a beast. Because I'd have got to Ohio. I might turn around. Yeah. I'd have been to Cincinnati like, you know what?
I'm good. Give me a full night's sleep. I wake up and it's daylight. I'm good. I will drive
daylight is good.
all the way.
Yeah, daylight is good. But once it starts getting dark,
nighttime,
like when they say, the drive is about
I can tell you,
21 hours to get to here.
She'd be like, okay, y'all tired.
Right.
And I forgot. Hold on. It says, can't see you anymore. Camera over lit. Bit. LOL.
It's overlit. It's lit up.
Maybe it's too light.
It's too bright.
Okay, he gonna dim it. He gonna dim it a little.
Oh, that's what happened to light-skinned people. They disappear in the light.
Don't hate cause I'm light skinned. Don't hate cause I'm light skinned. Don't hate cause I'm light skinned.
I don't know if that helped, but light-skinned people.
How's that, Tina? So.
No hate because I'm light-skinned.
Oh, my husband gonna see you later, alligator. No, boo. Rule number 1. If you watch Animal Channel, it will tell you. If you see an alligator coming towards you, them suckers run fast straight.
They run.
You gotta zigzag. With their tail, they can't zigzag with you real quick, but they can zigzag.
You know the thing
about
them?
They can't zigzag, but they can run straight forward. And don't be in the water because you done. That's their land.
One thing about them, though, that stands
and them
out.
suckers could climb.
It get you.
Did you see the YouTube about the alligator climbing the fence?
No.
Oh, it was the chain link fence. Oh.
No,
Google it.
listen.
I'm dead serious.
Listen.
Alligators can climb. They can't climb trees, but they could climb things if they got
The one
holes
thing
in
that
them.
stood out to me with alligators though is they I'm
out.
like what stood out with the remember the one dude that passed away, what was his name, the crocodile guy?
Crocodile Dundee.
Not Dundee, the
Not
one
Dundee,
dude.
but I know who you're talking about. His kids do it now.
Yeah, he says once you, if you was to come in, you know, if you had to
Come in contact with them.
but like you can hold their mouth shut. They cannot open it. But when it's open and it comes down, they say, you know how many pounds per pressure they hit you? It'll chop your hand right in half. But if it's already closed, they can't open it from there. They cannot open it. If you can have your hand like this, one hand, like I got him, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? It will not open it. Because they're more weaker at opening their mouths. But closing it, you getting lit up. You getting lit up.
Look at here, y'all see my face, right? Anybody that want to go and try to wrestle an alligator,
I ain't wrestling no alligator.
or try to close their mouth, I'ma call you a dum dum.
My thing is this. My thing is that if I was to get bit, if I was to get bit, and I actually finally kind of get loose, and his
you
mouth,
ain't gonna have no lips.
he gonna pull some skin off. All I'm saying is
it's going
that's
to be
my next
gone,
move.
Bro.
All I'm saying, that is gonna be my if I could ever get, I'll poke him in his eye.
Like,
I'm like, I'm poking him in the eye,
I'm like, you my boy. I'll tell your wife what happened to you, but I'm not saving you.
I get bit. If I get bit, I'm poking him in his eye. He gonna do that roll on me. I'm rolling with you.
Your arm is gone, bro.
I'm poking him. You getting me poking your eye.
Man, listen.
I'm be screaming.
That's a shark, bro. The shark will let you go if you dig it in the eye.
A shark will let you go if you hit him in his nose.
Nose and eye.
Like I seen some guy, the one guy, he's got bit in his ankle recently. It was a young dude. He said it's not gonna stop me from surfing. It's gonna stop me. But it bit him in his ankle. His mother, what kept him good though. His mother was a nurse, and she was on the side, and she knew how to get stop the blood from going and everything.
Tying it up, getting the arteries together.
Yeah, he said he felt that he saw it, and that shark grabbed him. Wow. Took the skin off. He said he grabbed him, and before he know it, he saw it like a pool of blood. He was in the blood, you know what I mean, in the water.
Yeah, and that's when the other.
Yep. So he was like,
blood in the water.
That was a stupid dude, because he said, when I heal, it ain't gonna stop me from getting in the water. You a new fool.
Oh. Morton said, "What's the topic we talking about?"
We just talking.
Anybody?
We just talking, bro.
We're talking about everything.
We
right
just
now.
talking.
Today
It's not even a talking, man. We chilling.
It's like I did have a topic we gonna touch, but we was talking before we went live, and the live continued over.
I don't care if we talk about Kool-Aid.
Compared to this garbage mess that's on TV now and in the ear gates, and how they don't bleep out.
My eyes are itching. Hold on, 1 minute. No pink eye. I'm just playing. It was itching though. It was.
I can't. But no, what I did want to talk about this Alien 51 shenanigans.
The area.
Area. My bad.
Area 51. What are you talking about? Area 51.
Yes, Shamark, my husband. We are freestyling today.
Area 51 though. You hear what the people are trying to do?
No.
They were going to the people. This is what it is, and it's so hilarious. People were trying to do like a raid on Area 51.
Oh, I heard that, but see, why you're so focused about the Area 51?
Listen.
That's the shenanigans. The government is trying to take you off of what they're really trying to do. Y'all ain't paying attention.
The feds told these people.
And wake up.
The feds put it on the Fed page. It was like, people who is going to bum rush Area 51 will be shot on sight on their page. Boom. They said you will be shot on sight if you try to bum rush it. Everybody who try to raid, you will get lit up. You're going to be getting lit up with everything.
But here's the thing. Y'all is cray-cray for even wanting to go to Area 51. I'm not trespassing on no governmental property because I ain't getting locked up for some some stupid shenanigans.
They said aliens, I ain't going. The only way I know aliens if they done came over my house right now and came in my crib and put me up in a little ship and go on off somewhere and then bring me. I'm like, yo, can you drop me off on, I gotta work. Can y'all drop me off at it since y'all, y'all already picked me up. 7 o'clock, you drop me off at work, I'm cool. If they pick you up,
you ain't coming back, bro. You already know that. My husband and Jalen have me watching Stranger Things now. Help me, Lord.
My kids love Stranger Things.
At first, I was like, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this.
Got you all into.
I'm not going to watch this. And then driving back, I'm listening to what's going on because Shamar got it playing in the car while we're driving home. And I'm like, what? What's going on? Who's number 11? What? Then I was like, the shenanigans. They got me.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. And now I like it. What in the world is going on here?
My daughter was like, I can't believe they killed so-and-so.
Shows.
My daughter, I can't believe they killed so-and-so. I'm like, who? And she said his name. She's like, that was my favorite character. I don't even want to watch the show anymore. They killed him off. I don't want to watch it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Chill out. It's a show.
My shows.
Relax.
Let me tell you my shows. The have and the have-nots. Yes.
What's that?
Tyler Perry.
I don't watch TV. I don't watch shows.
What do you watch? Yes, you do. You and Nino be watching stuff.
Me and Nino did
I
last
love
night.
Nino. I come and get him. He's like my other son.
Me and Nino was last night. We watched Sonic the Hedgehog and we went to sleep. It was on TV. It was on Pluto TV. We was watching Pluto TV.
I did answer you, Morton. I said we are freestyling today, and we was talking about. He says, and then he says, I guess they don't hear their audience, and then he puts the eyes. I can't. I can't. Does he work with you?
Who is that? Let me see. Probably do. I don't know.
Lawrence, Big Worm Roberts.
I never heard that name.
Big Worm.
Big Worm? Big Worm? Probably
he says,
do.
yes, ma'am. Look closer. Look closer what? What? Look closer at what? No, I was telling you before we was talking about this music and the so-called. Go ahead. I got my water right here. I stay hydrated.
I don't want to show Pepsi because y'all ain't going to pay me. I don't want to. Oops, I said the name. I don't want to show y'all I drink.
I love Pepsi. Pepsi's
Hey, you just said the name. Now I got to show it.
Pepsi.
Pepsi, pay me.
But no, we was talking about hip hop, and we was talking about the beefs, the battles, and how they squashed them. We was talking about Jay-Z and Nas. You know, no bloodshed. It was just straight rhyme for rhyme. Jay-Z lost. Nas won.
I'm talking about Pepsi, pay me.
And Nas is coming to Buffalo in August, and I said I got my tickets. So we do a little grassy. But now we're talking about the alien.
Area 51.
Area 51.
I'm talking about Pepsi.
How people want to bum rush and go on the property to try to see aliens and everything else. Why?
Because Pepsi, baby. I'm drinking your drink.
Okay, can we focus on? But seriously, why would you want to go see aliens?
Is this a cherry one? Oh, anyway.
That's regular.
It's regular. I taste cherries.
I just don't understand why people want to bum rush Area 51. Who gives a shenanigan? Because the simple fact
you almost hit me up. You almost got me real good. She said, "Who gives a?" I was like,
I said the shenanigans.
You said shenanigans, but when you said shh, I was like,
yes, I'm a lady.
Anyway.
But no, seriously. I keep telling people they need to stay woke. The government is doing things to try to get you off. To throw you off of what they're really trying to do behind closed doors. Like, let's talk about the government and this face. Doing an old
face app. What they're doing is getting everybody pictures.
First off, I didn't do it because I knew there was something more to it. Second of all, he married. Isn't his wife Russian?
Yeah.
Okay. He is in cahoots with the Russians.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
she's
an American citizen.
Exactly. But he want to keep the poor in there, but we ain't gonna go there. But anyway, number 45.
Your president
that
you love.
Oh, he said Okay, he said Pepsi over Coca-Cola, definitely. That's right. Coca-Cola ain't got nothing on Pepsi. For real, for real. Oh, you my husband's friend. Okay, how you doing? He said the only big worm many try to duplicate, but none can imitate. Okay, excuse me.
I want some chili cheese Fritos.
Okay, but here's the thing. People don't stay woke. I seen my timeline with so many old faces and everything else, and I'm like, y'all not paying attention to what the government's really trying to do. Snapshot, you used it, now they're gonna see, you know what I mean? Now you're in their portfolio. Hello, I didn't use it because no warning.
I'm already in the Fed's portfolio because I'm a G. You feel me?
I would not be rocking with you as my producer.
I'm a G. You know what I'm saying?
Had federal.
I'm ahead of the Kool-Aid clan. You know what I'm saying? We stir Kool-Aid for a living.
Y'all go back to The Wood. No. Remember the movie The Wood? I hope it ain't that long Wood. Okay.
The Wood. That was my movie though.
My husband used to be a Tommy dog before I met him. Locked that down.
I used to be a Tommy dog too.
I know you was.
I was a player.
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 But when Shamar got with Nicole, no.
He was like, his eyes like, boom.
Yo, he was flirting with me on the phone, my boo.
I was flirting with my wife on the phone.
He was like, what you look like? I was like, can we just handle this deposition and schedule it, please? And I'm not trying to deal with the shenanigans. I'm about my job, my business, okay? But then after, I was like, okay, I'm not going to get this man off my phone until, so we did the deposition and we started talking.
Oh, hey, it works.
Right, boo?
She said, right, boo?
Right, boo?
That's my boo.
That's my boo, boo. And we ain't got no kids for 3 weeks. Woo! Oh, we gonna have fun. We've been on date night ever since.
I've been on Kid Watch. I've been on Kid Watch since summer hit. My son, though, he's my man.
Come on up in the studio, boo.
That's my son, man.
Nino, I love Nino. Nino missing Miles, but I told Miles, I was like, you'll see Nino when you get back.
While my wife on a trip, my son was like, yo, he came in the room last night, he was like, Dad, what you watching? I was like, to be honest, man, the TV watching me. He's like, yo, can I come up here and lay down with you?
Aww.
I was like, man, sure, man, what we gonna watch? He was like, I don't know, just change the channel. So I'm changing channels, and we saw Sonic the Hedgehog. He was like, that's it right there. So we sitting there watching Sonic the Hedgehog. I woke up this morning.
There's a movie, Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, Sonic the Hedgehog is the old cartoon. They got an old cartoon.
Oh yeah, that old cartoon.
And so I wake up this morning. He's under the blanket because that AC was kicking, and he was up under the blanket. I was under the blanket like this. I'm shaking. I'm like, man.
Why did you turn the air conditioner down?
I did. I turned it off. But the room was still cold. I'm like, man, it's still cold in there it was cold for like a minute too. I was like, you know what? I gotta get up. I gotta go to work.
My husband loves the air conditioner.
And then it's so crazy though. When I was at work, it was probably like 9 in the morning. My son had the nerve to call me while I'm at work, and he was like, I was like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? You all right? He was like, yeah, just waking up. Okay. And he was like, no, just waking up, just letting you know I woke up. Excuse me. Okay. What your sister's doing? I ain't get up yet. I ain't get out. I ain't go downstairs.
That sounds like Miles.
He was like, I ain't go downstairs yet, so I don't know. So I started laughing. I was like, all right, man, I got to get back to work, bro. He was like, all right, I'll talk to you later, Dad. I was like, all right, cool. That is my man.
I know, Miles.
That is my man.
Miles, the first day away, I miss you. I was like, oh, baby, I miss you too. And there goes Shamar. Light skin, all y'all light skin.
All you light skinned people.
That's right. That's right. He knew what he was marrying.
Yeah, let your son be out in the sun long enough. He gonna come over to the dark side.
No, they get dark for the summer and go back light during the winter.
That's why he gonna be on the dark side for the summer.
Miles is my baby. And yeah, Miles does the same thing. Oh, when Shamark's out of town, Miles be in the bed with me. We be chilling. We be watching our shows, laughing, everything. And Shamark was like, what are y'all doing? I was like, we here watching our shows. Miles and I DVR our shows. dance. What is it called? It's dance something. It's called Dance Off or something with Neo, Jennifer Lopez. What's the other boy's name? That other one that danced.
Is it like the American Dance? No, not the American. It's
Americans Got Talent.
Americans Got Talent dance.
Yeah. Yo, that dance ought to be off the chain. And Shamar and Jalen was like, yo, y'all are crucial. Y'all are so mean, taking away points. Told about that was
nah, see, they ain't seen me yet though. They ain't seen me yet.
They are very strong critics.
Not being a joint like this, I'm like, they don't know nothing about that.
And we would have been canceling you real quick.
They'd have like,
gave you the lowest score possible.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yes, American Got Talent. I can't with you.
That's gonna be my dad's.
But I really want people to stay woke with what the government is trying to do, and everybody is. Oh, let's do this face act. Let's do this.
My brother
Be
did it.
Careful.
My brother already he took my picture and put it on there. And I was like, well, I'm in the system now. There's nothing I can do about it.
I ain't in the system because my face ain't on it. I didn't give no permission. The government has no right to know my face, my features, nothing, nada, zilch, zip. I just tell everybody stay woke. Before you start trying out these new apps, make sure you know who got the who's behind that. I be saying who sent you.
Who sent you?
Yo, I don't trust the government as far as you could throw them. I don't trust the government, period, point blank. Y'all better stay woke.
Stay woke, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Stay woke.
If we don't wake up, this fool gonna be right back in office for another 4 years. Lord Jesus, I pray he ain't. I pray he ain't. Number 45 gotta go. He got to go.
You know he's already in debate.
Out.
He said he's going for 2020.
Yeah, I know. Jesus help
us. He said he's going for 2020.
Look, Jesus.
If y'all don't wake up and vote now, man.
For real. We need everybody to
I'm not even gonna lie though.
Because he's being like another daggone Hitler, man.
You know the crazy thing is some things you can't agree with how he feel about certain situations, but majority of everything he's doing you can't agree with him.
No.
Because it's the way he act, it's the way he talk about things, it's the way he
disrespects disabled people.
Yeah.
He disrespects women. He disrespects every nation, nationality. He is disgusting. I said it. Number 45 is a disgusting. I'm embarrassed to even say number 45. I just be like him, y'all president, because he ain't mine.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Number 45 gotta go, and people gotta stay woke on this. He's doing a lot of stuff behind the closed scenes. He's being shady. And if you don't pay attention now, it's going to be too late. Like now, the people that voted him in looking like, man, we should never vote you in. Because now he's doing things they don't even like. He's off the cell.
I actually, like me working in the hospital and stuff, I get to talk to different people, talk to different patients and different, a lot of different people. And the one person did say to me, though, he was like, you know what? He was like, if I can take it back, I would take my vote back from Trump. And I had to ask him, I'm like, but you wanted him in there. The first thing he said is
because we had to get Obama
out. No, it's not even that.
That's what a lot of people be saying.
It's not even that. For what it was he told me the same thing that people told me when I had the job with this contracting company for me to weld for other companies.
He lied to you. Point blank, 45 is a liar.
The thing he told me was, he was like, he's a businessman. And I understand like I said, I understand where they come from about the business sense. Okay, he's a businessman.
He knows how to manipulate. He's
going to bring jobs, and he's going to do this, and he's going to do that, and he's going to do this with the jobs.
Obama brought the jobs. He didn't buy the jobs.
Right. But this is what they were saying. And this is what they were saying. And they was like, you know what I mean? And the thing is, it was either him or it was Hillary. And then and he said the same thing about Hillary. He was like, the reason why I didn't want her because she was a woman. And the reason why, he was like, I don't.
Like stupid reasons.
He said, I don't want her getting in her. He said, I don't want her PMSing over that button and then getting us into some type of wars. I was like, well, your president already almost got us into a couple of wars.
Hello.
And he started laughing.
It was seconds before he withdrew the start war. Everything that we have been okay. Since we got on this topic, number 45. Okay, here we go. Let me break it down for you. I'm gonna be real as I can be. Number 45 is the worst damn president of the United States. He's an embarrassment. He's an embarrassment. He's worse than Nixon. Now, if Bush could come out and say he's worse than Nixon, now you know something wrong. For Bush, all the Bushes not to like homeboy, and the government, we never liked Bush. Now we like Bush. Word up. Bush and Obama, he loved him some Michelle.
And the thing was, Bush, they liked Obama.
Yes, they did.
The Bushes loved Obama.
They came to the inauguration. But for the other ones, they were sitting there for number 45 with his paper and everything. Like
the inauguration, did you see how it looked when Obama got in there? How full it was.
Yes.
Did they show how much less people was when Obama was? Not Obama. Trump was in there.
Number 45. You say his name. I know. Number 45.
Hilarious.
It was like crickets. People was like, I'm stuck to be here.
And then he lied though. He lied to the people. He was like, last night was overwhelming. It was more people than Obama.
Liar. Now another thing about number 45. First off, he knows how to manipulate the system.
He does.
He files a lot of bankruptcy. See, if y'all really do your research on this little scumbag, y'all will already know. He is a scumbag. He knows how to finagle the system, file bankruptcy, but still got money to go ahead and do a new hotel. Got his daughter and son-in-law in the White Office.
Yeah.
What is your curriculum? How you even get a job when you ain't even got the standards? Why? Because daddy got you in. The simple point blank fact, he was always calling for Obama to show his birth certificate. Well, let's see your wife's birth certificate. Oh, that's right. She's not a U.S. citizen. American. And another thing about number 45, his mother was illegal until she married his father. That was a United citizen. So if y'all did your history and your research, y'all would know Trump got some immigration blood, bruh. Hello, wake up. Point blank, period. He's not a pure American. He was born in here, but his mother was an immigrant. Hello. So then he marries all immigrants.
Trump for 2020.
Hell no. I said it. No.
Okay. Kanye West for 20.
No. Two dingbats running around like with blinders on. Help us, Jesus. Bad enough, number 45 got us looking like idiots to all the other governments. No. Wake up, people. That little shenanigan gotta go. Cutting people's health care and everything else.
Remember that? What he do to Obamacare? What you call that? Repeal it or whatever that was called?
OMG. A lot of people was like, yeah, we want him. Now they like, get him out.
That's another thing that the guy told me.
Because y'all lost your health insurance. Y'all lost a whole lot when number 45 came into office. But y'all said he's going to make America great. How do you make America great when you are making it worse? When that horrible person, number 45, started running, so much more racism came out full force. People not caring.
And
it used to be behind the scenes, and you would know who to rock with and not to. Now they just out there publicly. Number 45 is a disgrace to the United States.
And I said the people that came out with the tiki torches and all that. Then all those fights broke out. Then he said those are a group of good people. And they were just missing.
My husband said, I love Bush now. I said, we do.
I'd rather have Bush back.
George Bush, run.
Desert Sandstorm, whatever thing. Run. Bring Sandstorm back. I
don't care. Serious. Yo, but
y'all
imagine.
Do the Bushes got a cousin?
You know what? If Biden wins, And just imagine what would be a sweet thing. Obama as the vice president.
You know
that would be a sweet victory.
All them time Obama was already in the White House. He ain't going for no more gray hair. He ain't going for no more gray hair. They gave him his gray hair.
Yeah, they gave his
gray hair and wrinkles.
Case this time around, she'd be like, you know what?
They gave him gray hair and wrinkles. You see him when he came in.
Look good, baby.
You see him when he came in, and then you see him when he left out. Like he got mad gray hair. That man salt and pepper. He got a couple. He like his wrinkles right here got real wrinkly right there.
But let me tell you about Obama compared to number 45. Number 45 showed no respect to his wife, not once. For the inauguration, he got out, didn't wait for his wife, didn't open the door, nothing. Obama, he makes sure he got his wife. He always got her.
You saw him when he walked out the plane.
Exactly.
And he had the umbrella over his wife. He took the umbrella.
He took and the other person covered Michelle, and then he did.
Yeah. And then you see Trump.
Wife.
And you see
and
Trump walking.
Got his own.
You see Trump walking.
He has no respect for females. He has no respect. He is a bum.
I thought that was hilarious.
He is no class.
He should be on
whatsoever.
Saturday Night Live.
Number 45 is a bum.
Should be on Saturday Night Live.
They did do a Saturday Night Live on him. And then he tweeted, yo, his fingers are so quick. Shut up. Sit your butt down.
He's a tweeter.
But yo, big up to the one that shut down number 45 Twitter account for the day. He got fired, but he shut it down for the day.
Hey.
That's what's up. I was so happy. Everybody was like, we don't hear from number 45 today.
I didn't even hear about that.
Oh, yeah. Tweak it. Google it. They did.
Shut him down?
He shut him down. What about the one, the Canadian that did the cartoon character of number 45 of, unfortunately, the sad death of that father and daughter that was in the water?
I've never seen that.
Canadian guy got fired because Trump was like, how dare, I said his name, I'm sorry, number 45 was like, how dare he? There's freedom of speech. You can't rewrite the Constitution, man.
One of them comedians.
Freedom of speech. But he got the guy fired. He called, dude, you ain't got nothing better to do. Why don't you get the government back on track? Because right now you're killing us. You're killing us. We're going to have to change this conversation about 45 because it gets me back talking about that.
She is upset.
Oh, I can't stop. You're not supposed to say you loathe someone or you hate someone. I loathe number 45.
She is upset.
It's disgusting. Because I'm tired of seeing all the racism that's going on. I'm tired of seeing all of everything he's doing. When he started running, you saw so much racism.
Everything came out. Right.
Everything came out.
And
Make America great.
You know what really made me upset?
Go back to where your mama came from.
This is what made me upset when he got in office. He did his first year or so.
He stunk.
And a couple years, and he was like, "Yeah, since I've been in office, there's so much violence that went down." Like he said
because of you.
No, he's saying that the crime rate went down.
No, it went up.
And this and that and all that stuff, and I'm like, where? He was like, I'm doing what Obama couldn't do.
We can't talk about number 45.
All right, well, let's talk about something else. Okay. Let's talk about Pepsi. Pay me.
I bring him down.
For advertising your pop.
I just say this. We need to get back as a one accord unity front. Back in the day when Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Rosa Parks, they was really fighting for something, because now everybody's out for self and it's disgusting. We need to get the United States back on track. Yes, we are living in our last days because this is a hot mess, shenanigans.
You know I met Rosa Parks before?
You did.
I did. It was a joke. I thought you were going to say, for real, I was going to say no.
No, I'm not.
You got me. She said, no, you didn't.
I shut him down real quick.
Dang.
Yeah.
Can't even do a joke on live. I can't even be funny on live. Because she caught me in the lie.
Oh. Please go out and vote this time around. There was a lot of people that did not vote.
It's very important.
I'm being dead serious on this. Please.
I voted.
I voted, and it wasn't for 45, and it wasn't for Cuomo. It wasn't for none of these shenanigans that's going on. That's in office. That's a hot mess.
Then I put a mask on and with somebody else and voted again for Trump because I love Trump so much.
He knows that he's so lucky. I know he playing. Because my producer would not be my producer if
my favorite president in the whole wide world is Trump. I love you, man. I love how orange your skin is. I love how when the wind blows real hard and your hair comes out like this.
We have freedom of speech and he's trying to stop it.
You know what I'm saying? You are the man.
If we do not rein this sucker in and vote him out, we're going to have more drama, more problems than what we have right now. He got to go. Vote his behind out. He got to go.
I love how the color of your skin looks like chicken. If it stayed out for a real long time, it turned that certain color orange.
Oh, I can't.
Huh?
Okay. What time is it? I can't.
Oh!
But please vote. Vote. Everyone's vote counts. Everyone's vote counts. Everyone's vote counts.
Everyone's vote counts.
Cuomo
right?
gotta get out. 45 gotta get out. Brown gotta get out.
Well, what if he fixed the potholes? Anyway,
Man, all these potholes, okay. Yo,
I shouldn't have said that.
on one block alone, potholes galore. Over 50 potholes on one street.
You ever see those memes they put up? They got somebody.
Yes.
Somebody took a picture of Brown's face, and he got like the snowsuit on, and he got all this jewelry on, talking about his new album coming out called Potholes and Broken Struts. Yeah.
These potholes is ridiculous.
Potholes and broken struts. Yo,
and then they don't want to pay you because you messing up your rim. You trying to go slow as possible, and you still hitting big ditch potholes.
I cry laughing at that.
Buffalo need to get it together. Amherst too. Look, all the high taxes we pay in Amherst, we should not have no potholes.
Shoot, Cheek the Wagga, I ain't gonna lie, they done repaved our this whole area over here. They repaved everything. I'm feeling good in my neighborhood.
Well, Amherst need to get on this job. You heard?
But we pay high taxes over here, though. But
we pay high taxes. Amherst, get on your job and fix our potholes. Campbell Boulevard, North French Road, Millersport Highway, 290 and the 990. Fix the potholes. The shenanigans we deal with. Yeah, I'm not one. I'm not one. My grandmother was head of the union of 1199 on Long Island for years. I'm not one. I know my history. I make sure I fight. Man, listen. Y'all better get it together.
Got him.
All right. We're going to sign out so we can do my
spoken
word.
Out.
I'm doing my spoken words, and you can find my spoken words on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Apple. All that is on YouTube. Just straight up Nicole Dalton. I got a whole lot. And the second CD we doing up now. Hey.
She said, hey.
Hey.
All right,
with
y'all.
my awesome producer, Mr. Who's. But if you like what we talk about, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Invite your friends, like and share.
Share
and
to
if you
page.
want to hear some topics, go ahead. We do fun topics. We do just sometimes off the dome. Let's talk about what's going on in the news today and things like that.
I think today really went well with the off the dome.
With the off the dome. But then there's times that we talk about serious issues. So we had fun in the beginning, but we need to pay attention and stay woke on a lot of things. Don't be doing that facial act making you look old and all that.
I'm already in it.
Pay attention, man. Pay attention. If something new is coming out, who sent it? Y'all gotta start thinking, man. Stop saying, oh, there's a new app. Let me try it. No. First thing about it, who's doing it? Who's behind everything? Because simple fact is, You don't want people getting your business, your data, your information, pull you up in the screen. Bad enough the CIA and all them be tapping phones.
They already
everything.
Cool with it anyway.
Come on.
They got you already.
They're linked up. Government is
Think
shady.
Think about it. Facebook
shady,
right now.
Shady.
This is like this. Facebook is part of it. I'm not saying.
Facebook is.
Listen, I feel that. I love Facebook though. I love
it.
But
and I spread
like,
the gospel.
I know. Just think about it. Just think about it. Like they got the what you call it? They got the thing where it's the face recognition.
Yeah.
Like everybody, I just went on my phone the other day and seen that everybody tagged me. Some people who tagged me in pictures, I didn't even know had pictures of me. They just tagged pictures and like they was like, you want to tag yourself? I mean, how did it know that they?
Exactly.
No, they didn't tag me. They didn't tag me, but it recognized my face.
But it sends you something saying, hey, you may be in this picture. You want to tag yourself?
Right.
And I'm like the shenanigans.
I was like, dang,
and
how do you know my
update
face?
Facebook. Facebook has been updating. You got to update it. You got to update it. Last week, there was another update. The week before, there's another. What's going on? Who sent you?
Well,
y'all better pay attention, man.
Mark doing something else though. I saw some news on Mark, but I just clicked it off. But he's doing something else with Facebook coming up soon. I forgot what it was.
Protect your identity, people. Protect your identity.
Yeah, I ended up one time.
We got too much stuff.
You know what? I ended up one time on a dating site, a whole picture of me in my truck. I was like, dang man, where'd they get that picture from? And I thought about it. I was like, I did post it on Facebook. And I was like, why did they pick that ugly picture? They should, I mean, if they gonna be me, you pick something nice. You gonna pick some picture of me in my old truck. I was like, that picture ugly. Somebody sent the picture to my wife like, your husband is on his dating site. I was like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, if y'all was gonna pick a nice picture of me, y'all should have picked something else. Dang. That picture was ugly. I had a wrinkled shirt on. I had like one earring dangling out my ear. My chain was crooked. I think the sun beat me up so bad. I was so dark. I was Tyrese Black. Anyway. But yo, man, like and share, like and share. We having fun today. This is fun, man.
Today was a fun day.
It was definitely fun. I felt good.
Until we talked about 45. That just boils my blood.
It boils her blood. I just make fun of it.
He does. He has a kick at it. He's like, well, did you see what 45 did today? I'm like, really? We gonna go on that one? You wanna go there, T? You wanna go there, T? And then he starts laughing. I was like, you like my husband. You and him like just see how quick I could start boiling. My eyes start twitching. But again, like and share. The Lion King came out. Go out and support.
That.
I do too. We're seeing it tomorrow.
I found out my man James Earl Jones' father again. Is Mufasa again.
I thought James Earl Jones died.
No, when did he die? He ain't died. He's still father in this movie. He ain't died.
I gotta Google. I gotta check.
And James Earl Jones is 152 years old.
No, he ain't. Stop lying.
That man is still alive. That's what I saw.
You know, the wife died. The one that played the wife, and she died.
You know, she played in
Coming to America.
They both played the King and Queen in Coming to America.
Yes.
But no, they said it. I'm pretty sure I read it that
I'm gonna check because you know I gotta check.
Because he got that voice of a king. He got that voice of authority. And I watched one of his old plays from like the 70s. He's a real great actor.
He is. Yes, he is. I love him.
He's a real great actor.
So like and share. Tune in again next Friday. We'll have a topic for next week.
My next topic next week is how to stir Kool-Aid and not put in scoops. We talking about how we pour it in there, the sugar.
Okay, Steve Sohn said he's 88 and alive. Praise God, good, because I like him, Steve.
Told you, he proud of this joint,
okay, my bad. I thought. No, I like James.
Alive and kicking.
Well, God is good.
All right, y'all.
Have a good night. I'm about to drop this spoken word. Support. Like and share.
Peace.
What y'all talking about? 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 What y'all y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.